Hi everybody, Claire with Clairvoyant Psychic Medium here today. It's Monday, January 25th. 2 days before is my birthday. I did my nails. One already fell off. But they're pretty. Okay. So I'm doing Mondays and Tuesdays videos right now, and I'm not 100% prepared, but Mercury retrograde's coming in extra hot. My time is all fucked up right now. So, somebody didn't show up for a meeting today, so I decided to make these videos instead because I want to get this Monday one out because I didn't think I was going to. I didn't feel good yesterday. I went to sleep at like 9 or even before that. No, it was like 7 when I went into bed. I just didn't feel good. So I don't know what was going on with that, but today's a whole new day. It's a snow day. We are getting 12 fucking inches of snow today. So let's get on with it. I have some of the astrology ready and everything, so we're going to go over that. Today, the sun is in Aquarius and the moon is in Cancer. So, Cancer moon is coming in with the baby fits. You could get butt hurt very easily. We can be extremely emotional. But we're very home focused. So the fact that we are having a snow day on a Cancer moon is kind of fucking perfect. The moon in Cancer is squaring Chiron and Aries, friction. So we're not able to, when it comes to emotions, we're not able to completely overcome our wounds, our triggers, whatever. We're just kind of like, I guess I keep getting an image of like wait, like the Rocky Horror Picture Show, that Don't Dream It Be It part where he's just wading in the pool with a little floaty and he looks like a mess and he's like covered in makeup and everything and he's very sad, but he's like, I could do it still, because that's the Aquarius. We got it. That's our hope, you know, but we're emotional. That was a perfect fucking analogy. So that's what that means. The moon is sextiling Uranus and Taurus. So moon is positive pairing Uranus and Taurus. Unpredictable changes, unpredictable things could be popping up. And it is also positive pairing with Saturn. So there's all kinds of energy going on. Water and air and earth with the Taurus and fire with the Aries. Every single element is invested. Every single person is affected. So all kinds of juju is going to be happening on Monday today. So try to be really simple. Keep it really chill. Learn to kind of slow things down. Let things go, accept and adapt. Like, just how can you keep it simple? How can you keep it home-based? Like, do the dishes today. Maybe you vacuum today. You know, just chill. So, again, you have a tendency to get really butthurt today or overwhelmed. So find your inner balance. So that's that. Let's get into the runes. So remember, Mondays, I don't do the tarot. I just do the rune and the goddess card. So, Monday, January 25th. Oh, God, I can't do anything. I am not used to nails, guys. Monday, January 25th. Got it. It is, and something else fell out. It's this one. But this one came out, the M. The Self, 87. Manas, the Self. This is the starting point. The starting point is the self. In essence, is water. Only clarity, willingness to change is effective now. A correct relationship to yourself is primary, for from it flow all possible What the fuck? For from it flow all possible correct relationships with others with the divine. Okay, so anything is possible kind of thing. So remain modest that this oracle's counsel, regardless of how great may be your merit, by yielding, devoted, and moderate for them, you have a true... Man, I am like reading words and it is not like... The words are not words. Like, this Mercury retrograde is not going to be fun, guys. Fuck. Okay, so remain modest. That's the gist of that paragraph. Be in the world, but not of it. It is implicit here, and yet do not be closed, narrow, or judging, but remain receptive to impulses flowing from the divine within and without. Strive to live the ordinary life in a non-ordinary way. Remember at all times what is coming to be passing away, and focus on which abides. Nothing less is called for from you now. Is the time of major growth and rectification. As a rule, to rectification must come before progress. This field is tilled. The field is tilled before the seed is planted. Excuse me. The garden is weeded before the flower blooms, and the self must know stillness before it can discover its true song. This is not a time to seek credit for accomplishments, to focus on results. Rather, to be content. Do your task for the task's sakes. Okay, so this is that simple thing. This is more of a problem for those whose eyes are always on the goal, for those who have not forgotten how to play and can more easily find themselves doing the work for it in its own sake. Herein lies the secret of experiencing a true present, being in the now. If you take the rune of self and cut it down the middle, you will see the rune for joy with its mirror image. There is a subtle caution here against carelessness. The dancing acrobat energy of balancing is now called for. So balance. Okay. The self is required to balance the self. Nothing in excess was the second phrase written over and over in the gateway of the temple of Delphi. The first counsel was know thyself. Okay, so... understand self, focus on the simple task, and be content with just the present. Okay, so we got that M1 too, which is movement. So that's interesting because everything else in the world and energy-wise is saying like, nope, no movement. So I'm going to read it, but I'm not going to put it on my TikTok. It's just for you guys here on YouTube. So movement, project horse. Ehwaz is a rune of transit, transition, a movement, a physical shift. New dwelling places, new attitudes, or new life. It also signifies movement into the sense of improving or bettering any situation. There is about this rune a sense of gradual development and steady progress with accompanying notion of slow growth through numerous shifts and changes. This could apply to the growth of business or to the development of an idea. A relationship may need to undergo changes if it is maintaining growth in life. Moral effort and steadfastness are called for when you draw the ehwaz. Another of the cycle of runes. Let it be said this way: as I cultivate my own nature, all else follows. This rune is a symbol of the horse, and it signifies inseparable bond between the horse and the rider, and being able to share. Okay, so I think the reason why we got both of those is because it's kind of saying we are still in we are still amidst the transformation. We are still undergoing that transformative whatever. And it's uncomfortable and it doesn't feel amazing, but nothing is really getting done today with that energy. So focus on the mundane tasks like the dishes and vacuuming and doing like house stuff. But know in the back of your head that like, this too shall pass. You will be able to make progress soon. Like that whole thing. So I think that that's why we got that. And then let's do the goddess card. Ooh, let's see if I can shuffle with these nails. So, how was your guys' weekend? Saturday we had snow and I set up to do my birthday party at a sushi place And a lot of people backed out, and I was really butthurt because, in my opinion, like, I had somebody back out because their kids were sick or something, and then somebody back out just because they didn't want to drive in the snow. It really hurt my feelings because every single year on my birthday, I always have something crazy go on. That it does not happen this year. So, yeah, I don't know. It was fine. We had a good time. The roads weren't that bad. I would have drove myself, but my parents were like, they live right here. So my dad was driving. So I was like, well, of course, maybe I'll drink. Maybe I'll have fun. Of course I didn't. I don't ever allow myself to have home. I had some sake. It's disgusting. I don't like it. I did have fun. I did have a good time. I just really, really wanted to like spend time with everyone. I wanted my nieces to be there. So that, and then yesterday we celebrated with my family, and my sister didn't come to that. So of course, as you can tell, I am butthurt. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to kind of feel. I think that Leo moon is coming in hot for me. I don't know. But it's the Cancer moon. It's just those feelings. I don't know. Everybody has a chance to be selfish one day a year. I've never been married. I don't have any kids. I don't ever get to be celebrated. I might start crying. And this is the one time a year that I get to actually celebrate me and have the world know, like, it is my time. You know, I've never done anything else. Like, even my graduation party for college was very, like, kind of low key. I mean, I remember inviting some of my family, but we don't, as humans, get to celebrate that much. And then when you have a fucking winter birthday, you get shit on. One of my clients messaged me on Saturday that she had to put her cat down, and I felt so bad for her because that's what I was dealing with this time last year. And like, there's a lot of emotions that are happening, and I get triggered on my birthday. So let's quit talking. Mary Magdalene. Teacher awakens. Okay. We don't have a full picture of who Mary of Magdala actually was, but we do know from spiritual texts that she was a great visionary and a teacher with clairvoyant abilities, because she was able to see the angels and the soul of her twin flame, Master Jesus, after he passed away. She also had the ability to shake up crowds of people, to bring their hearts and minds back to the highest good. She now devotes her time supporting us in bringing about the radical changes that the earth needs in order to prosper, and to encourage those who feel the need to teach the joy of spirit. Mary's a rebel at heart in many ways. She helps those light workers who feel restricted by the opinions of others to step up and speak their truth. You have a strong desire to share what you have learned. You may feel that people will dismiss you or ridicule you, but don't worry. Mary Magdalene is here to guide you through this process. Your vulnerability is actually your greatest strength because you're trusting the power of your soul, and that part of you can never be broken. You are a wonderful teacher and a leader, and the world needs you. You are being backed by the heavens, so step forward and share all that you have learned. Okay. So the vulnerability. The whole time when I'm sitting here reading this, I'm like, oh, Claire, you're being ridiculous on live again and whatever. But that's why I do this, is to learn from my vulnerability on how it, like, helps you. Okay, now I feel like shit because I just got her response. Fuck. Hang on. I can't type with these damn nails. Ugh. I have to write, so sorry, new nails. Sorry, new nails. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, get off here. All right, so I'm so sorry. So this is the vulnerability. We need to be able to be vulnerable. We need to tell people when they upset you, when they hurt your feelings, when you do stuff like that. So, yes, I remember saying in my like videos and everything that this weekend when the Gemini moon is happening is that we are very prone to shitting out of our mouth, you know? And it happened. I said some things that I didn't want to say or I shouldn't have said, and in turn caused people to completely shut down and pretend I don't exist, kind of a thing. Which then in turn caused me, because I know I'm the more emotional, mature one, to try to apologize and communicate, but received nothing. So, me, out of all people, know that everybody's a human. Everybody makes mistakes, which I did because I am a fucking human and I do make mistakes. But I'm not received. So therefore, in this vulnerability moment of pooping out all my feelings right now, is just that people are driving me fucking crazy. And I am allowing people to hurt my feelings when in turn, I don't really care. So there we go. That needed to happen. Sorry, I had to process that. Okay, so back to the Mary Magdalene thing. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So follow your intuition. That is one thing that with this Cancer moon, our intuition is hella fucking impotent. Follow your intuition. Oh, okay. So remember when I said you may feel that people will dismiss you or ridicule you, but don't worry. Mary Magdalene is here to guide you through this process. Your vulnerability is actually your greatest strength because you're trusting the power of your soul. This is going fucking perfectly with everything that just happened. And the part of you that can never be broken. You are a wonderful teacher and a leader, and the world needs you. You're being backed by heaven, so step forward and share all you have learned. Follow your intuition and share what you have learned. Okay, so this is the Goddess card for the whole entire week. We are going to be in this juge for the whole week. So that means we're going to be very intuitive, trusting our intuition. We are going to be helping people through that. So yes, this is good. This is going to be a weird week, but it makes sense. Like, just in my card of the month is the moon card, embracing my shadow. I haven't done my daily card today. I will once I'm done with this. But everything, I have a lot of grief. I have a lot of resting. All of that stuff was for the rest of this month. And I took off from Wednesday to like the 2nd because I need to rest. I haven't done it this whole month. And of course I wait till the last minute. So that is your Monday. Again, if you would like to send me a birthday present, my Amazon wish list is listed in my link tree, and that is in my bio. I'm putting it on the comment section or the whatever section on YouTube. I don't know what it's called. About the info. I don't know. But yeah, you can do that, and it just gets sent straight to my address. But if you'd like to take advantage of any of his services or anything like that, everything is over the phone or Zoom, unless you're getting a house cleanse or a medium party. And, or you can go to clairvoyanthealing.com, scroll all the way to the bottom, click book appointment, or if you're on Facebook, just click on book now. That's everything. I love you all. I hope you have a great Monday.